Hi, I'm Brandon Naidu. I'm a criminal defense attorney in San Diego, California. If you're watching this video, you or someone you know has been accused of a homicide. What is homicide? That's the first question. Homicide is defined as the unlawful killing of one person by another person. That's a huge range. That's a huge spectrum that we need to deal with. The first thing that we need to do when one of our clients is charged with a homicide is we need to do an immediate assessment as to what type of homicide. Is this a murder? Is this a voluntary manslaughter? Is this a vehicular manslaughter? Is this vehicular homicide? Is this a DUI that resulted in the death of another person? It's very, very important that we immediately assess what exactly your situation is right then and there. The most important thing that we need to assess is intent, because that's the most important thing that the district attorney's office needs to prove in order to secure a conviction, is what was the intent? Was this an intentional killing of another person? For example, we recently had a case, took us a very long time to get this result for our client, but our client was charged with an attempted murder of another person. He sought vengeance on behalf of his significant other who had been very violently assaulted by another person. And he felt that the police weren't doing their job. They weren't actively pursuing and investigating this. And unfortunately, he committed a violent assault on this person. He took matters into his own hands. And he unfortunately left a mile-long paper trail of evidence of his planning and deliberation and intention to carry out this crime. And so the district attorney felt that they had a slam dunk attempted first-degree murder for which our client was facing a life sentence. Well, upon very, very careful examination of this evidence, we were able to prove that he never intended to kill this person. He never intended that at all. He intended to commit an assault. And we found within his emails, while he was trying to recruit help from other people, he said, I want this guy to live knowing that he can't get away with this if the cops won't do it. And that became the breakthrough in the case right there. And as a result, we are very proud to say that the attempted first-degree murder charges were fully dismissed, and he pled guilty simply to what he did, and that was an assault and battery, which took this from being a life in prison type of case to a very, very short incarceration period for which he will be released very shortly and be able to move on with his life without being a convicted attempted murder. So again, intent is the key with these homicide cases. We have to determine whether or not they can even prove that intent, because if they can't do that, then they're going to have a very difficult time making their case, and we can put on the best defense possible for our clients. So please give us a call, 619-577-0868.